Chief Chika Osai, who was conducted round schools in Uvwie and Warri South local government areas by the Chief Inspectors of Education, Mrs. Oki Awoyinka and Priest Theophilus Alekwe, said Governor Fanyokowa has invested much in the education sector and would not tolerate quackery in the system. Inspecting the Covenant Academy Ekpan, a private school which the proprietress Osondo Juliana operated in a shoddy environment and without approval, and the Dix Freedom School Academy Warri, existing since 2010 without license. The commissioner closed down the schools, saying that a task force will be put in place to monitor the schools. At the Amatoyo School, Chief Osai instructed the proprietress Kubainje Rita to meet the inspectorate for advice on how to complete the registration process, and if by the end of March the inspectorate had not certified the school, it would be closed down.
If they continue to operate, I think they're also trying to undermine the law. And of course, I also co-parents also be mindful of where they send their children as in name of schooling.
The commissioner was also at the Robo Model Nursery and Primary School Uvwie, a Yabube Primary School Borikoko Warri, which had the KG 1 to 3 and primary sections, and the Nana Primary School Warri, all government schools, where the issues of vandalization of school properties, shortage of teachers, and pupils and teachers' punctuality to school were brought to the fore.
The teachers are up and doing, they've done their best so far, and of course, the most worrisome thing is the vandals, which almost all the entire places I visited in public school remain the case. And I canvass to the head teachers, including the CIEs, to have a very close talk with the communities and, of course, the PTAs, so that they will also assist governments to protect government's facilities in their domain.
Chief Osai inspected the teachers' register to ascertain their commitment to duty, as well as the classrooms and school facilities, where he commended some of them for keeping the environment clean and commended the complementary role of the Parent Teachers Association (PTA) in addressing certain challenges in schools. The commissioner also visited some private schools in Uvwie local government area, including the Seat of Wisdom Model School, which has been in existence for 24 years, Bumi Model Primary School, Elvada Nursery and Primary School, Word of Faith Schools, Edulin Schools, as well as the Redeemer's Show Foundation School Warri, Jesse International School Warri, and the New Era Model Schools Efrun, all in Warri South local government area. While commending some of the schools for a neat environment and standard facilities, he encouraged others to upgrade their facilities, especially sporting facilities, and to ensure their pupils participated in sporting events in the state. For schools that had a CCTV camera, the commissioner said installing the CCTV was a good initiative that should be monitored properly to quickly detect any issue, especially with recent happening associated with social vices about school children around the country. The commissioner also commended the CIEs of the Uvwie and Warri South local government areas for their proactiveness in coordinating school activities and assured Deltans of government's commitment to children education in the state.
The move by the State Commissioner to inspect schools across the state is part of government's effort to ensure quality education for Deltans. Yunus Simias here.